So are you a service-based entrepreneur who is struggling to get organized? When you start your business, there's so much to do. It's crazy. And it can get a bit out of hand. So today I want to talk about how I can help you set up some of those business foundations so that you feel more organized, more in control, save time, yes, and can grow your business. So I'm Airlie, I'm a business systems strategist. So systems are my thing, and getting organized is like the base foundation of being able to establish your systems. So I know, because I have been there, exactly how hard it is to do all the things in your business and have it organized at the same time. It's hard, especially when you are running from one thing to another, putting out fires, and just working long hours doing all the things. It's hard and it's exhausting. But I also know that just having those foundations just makes you go, ah, yes, I know where to find that. I can get that here. Here's this because it's right here. So, you know, it just makes you save time, feel more in control when you know where things are. So I want to go through 4 ways that you can set up your solid business foundations that you can implement today and get started, because I think you are not far off doing it. It just needs a bit of structure. Quite often structure is the thing that's missing. So the first thing is about setting up folders. If you are using your downloads folder to put everything in, it's going to take you ages to find things. It's going to make you feel anxious. It's going to impact on your flow and your productivity and your, you know, that kind of efficiency when you need to find something and post it, or find something and send it to someone. When you just, there's quick little jobs, this becomes a big thing because you can't find it, because you can't find where your things are. I've had clients before tell me that they had to recreate whole documents, presentations, because they couldn't find them. That's just not a good use of time. So having a place for everything is really important. So setting up folders that have a really, if you have a business folder and a personal folder, then you can keep your business things in your business folder. And then you can have a folder for administration. You can have a folder for clients. You can have a folder for marketing. You can have a folder for social media images and all the social media things that you do. You can have a folder for your products. You can have a folder for your learning. So in all of those other folders, you can then create subfolders. And just having that structure means you know exactly where to find things. So just being able to give everything a home makes everything so much easier, rather than putting it all on your desktop to organize later. You're never going to do it. Okay, so, and the second thing is to organize your inbox. And I'm not kind of saying you have to have inbox 0. That's not what I'm about. But having folders can be really helpful, not essential, but it can be helpful to, and just having really clear processes around being able to manage your inbox on a daily basis, not all day, not responding to people all day, but in small chunks, maybe 2 chunks. So having a strategy around how you do it and where you put everything. If you get those 2 things nailed, you'll be fine. So having some structure around your inbox, putting things in folders, keeping client conversations, keeping financial information, deleting your newsletters, because if you're not reading them, get rid of them. They are impacting on your inbox, they're impacting on your energy, they're impacting on your productivity. So the third strategy about setting up your business foundations, because you know, all of these things we do, using your folders, using your inbox, and this one is about the things that you have to do, your to-do list. They're daily things that are so important about what we need to do. And if we already have overwhelm around where everything is, all the emails in your inbox and all the things you have to do, there's a whole energy block that you've got to get through your day and to know what you're doing and have confidence and clarity in what you are doing. It just makes a big difference. So yes, number 3 is about organizing your tasks, having some structure around what you do, how you do it, and when you do it. I recommend Asana. For this, I think it's a great tool to be able to manage your tasks, because you don't have to keep remembering the repetitive recurring tasks. If you're writing your to-do list every day, it means you're having to think about, oh, today is Monday, therefore I have to do this, this, and this, and you write it down. But Asana can save you doing that, and you can put all that information safely in one place so that your brain is free to be creative, to connect, to have energy, to do Facebook Lives, all those kinds of things. So I do recommend Asana for setting up that structure, managing projects in your business, like social media, like your clients, like what else? Your team, outsourcing tasks. It gets you one step closer to being able to outsource those things, and to be able to transition from doing all the things in your business to doing only, you know, the things that are important to you that grow your business. So the fourth way that I recommend we look at setting up good foundations for your business is to create an ideal week. Some people do an ideal day, but I think it really helps to look at your ideal week, because you can map out how your week is going to look. You can map out when you need to have appointments, when you need to have CEO time, when you need to do social media over the week. Are you doing any chunks? How to batch things. It makes that easier to visualize rather than, what do I need to do today? Oh, there's a list of 30 things. I've got 5 hours. It gets overwhelming already, you can see. So having an ideal week mapped out enables you to have time zones, like chunks of time that you could maybe move around. But if it's a marketing chunk that's on a Wednesday morning, then you know that you can do that marketing then, and you don't have to think about it until the next time you have that time zone. You can put it away, do the work, be more focused and efficient. Same with client work, same with content creation. It helps you to see the bigger picture, as well as get to the detail of your to-do list and be productive. So mapping out your ideal week is really important too. So if you want some templates on being able to create your ideal work, what folders to create when you're setting up your structure in Google Drive, how to set up your inbox, then sign up for my Essential Business Foundations. It's a workbook, but it's got templates, it's got lists, it's got checklists for you to set up some of these things, so that when you are building your business and trying to step away from all of these tiny little details, you can set up the structure that you need to grow your business and scale it, and buy yourself some time. Can't get these basics right, then you're really going to be tripping over yourself and getting in the way, just by not having these foundations set up. And it will, you know, when you grow your business and you've got more clients and you need to start creating more content or serving more people, these are the basics that you need to know are covered. So grab it below with the link, and I'll see you soon. Thanks. I'm Airlie Wildy. Bye.